We need the American Samoa!
You know what 350 stands for? Okay. In 1986, a guy named Jim Hansen, a NOAA scientist, a NASA scientist, figured that if things kept going like they were, we were going to have a terrible time. The polar caps were going to melt, the weather was going to change, and all that stuff. Nobody paid any attention. He was just a scientist. You know, he knew, but politicians, people in power, keep things going like they are. You know, well, they can't go like that. You guys have got to change it. You're going to change it by learning about science and the science of climate change. And when you're aware of how this phenomenon is working, you know, then you can do something about it, because it is your future. Everybody talking to you today is your future. Anyway, to get back to Jim Hansen in 1986, nobody paid attention. Now you know that the polar caps are melting. Do you know that? You know that the polar bears are running out of place to go? That's the sign of what is happening, just exactly what this guy said in 1986 would happen. So in 1986, we were putting, without getting too scientific here, just take it easy, but we were putting 350 parts per million of carbon in the atmosphere. And he said if we put any more in, it's going to change. Right now, we're putting 393 parts per million in, and it's changing. And we never went back down to 350. And that's what the 350 means. So what we're trying to do around the world, you can't know how involved you are with the world. Around the world, everybody that cares and understands is trying to bring 350 back, bring the climate back down to 350. So the only way you're going to do that is by knowing how to do it and how to work together to do it. And that's what we're trying to do with you young people right now. Just tell you to stick together, learn what your problems are, and take it, fight your battle with knowledge. Okay? What we said, what our brothers in, I think, Fiji have said is, we're not going to drown, we're going to fight. And I don't know whether Congress said it or not, but this time we're not going to fight with spears and rocks. We're going to fight with knowledge. And that's what you guys got to do. Get the knowledge together and take the fight on the way you have to take it on.
Thank God for this great morning, and especially for this great opportunity. And on behalf of the American Samoa Community College, the President, Dr. Osini Faleatasi, and also the land grant programs of the Community and Natural Resources Division, Dean and Director Tabao, Dr. Daniel Mangiawanga, and the land grant staff, especially our forest people, Tony and Setu, who are here, we would like to present to you, Mr. Dale Long, Patty Page, who are coordinators of this 350 special project or program, especially to Sandra Purcell. I can see that she is one of the youth coordinators, and especially one of the group leaders from our local Boy Scouts of American Samoa. It's an honor and a privilege for us to present with humility 100 plants, and these plants are known in Samoan as toi toi. The scientific name in English is Scaevola takara, and these are coastal shrub. Very important in addressing the challenges of climate change, erosion of the coastal areas, control of the soil erosion in the flat areas, and also moving up to the mountain area. So again, on behalf of the president of the college and the American Samoa Community College, Community of Natural Resources, or Land Grant Program, I'd like to present to you 100 plants or seedlings to be planted by the Boy Scouts of American Samoa, and present it to you, Mr. Dale Long, Sandra Purcell, Mafta Tele, and God bless. Thank you so much.
According to law, the month of January 2013 was 355th consecutive month of rising temperature. As islanders, we are contributing to the list of climate change. And the message is, we are not drowning, we are fighting. And that's what we're trying to do today, so that our community be aware of the climate change. So we are the young generation, let our older and the young people to help us with the climate change. So thank you.